Okay, so everybody wanted to see this, so I guess we will stream this real fast. I don't know if this is gonna be, I don't even know what the fuck this even is, but you know, I'll see. So many people are wanting me to look at it, so I will look at it real quick. I set up my phone, I make sure OBS is behaving itself, I make sure everything looks correct on the stream, and we'll play this for a sec. Probably not very long though. Yeah, see exactly, it's not appearing correctly in the window. Hold on a second. Worth it, huh? Yeah, we'll see about that. I don't think I'm gonna care about it, but we'll see. Resize my window for a sec. There we go. Now the real question is, does this fucking thing work with the 360 controller? Ah, you son of a bitch, does not work with the 360 controller. Are you fucking... Really? That sucks. I kinda want to use my controller with this. I don't really like using my keyboard right now. Whatever. I'm really not gonna put much effort into this, honestly. Now the fucking phone's going to sleep. Hold on a sec. Goddamn phone. Motherfucker, don't go to sleep on me. Mouse is better, yeah, but still. I prefer having that. Okay. Hey. I see an annoying girl running towards me in the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you've seen yourself making never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. And the fucking phone's gonna be going to sleep. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Hold on a second, wait, let me do something like this. Hold on a second, let me do something here. Anyway. If you're gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean. Well, people stare at you for acting weird and I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Shit's already getting kind of weird. Alright, one sec. Fucking phone's wanting to go to sleep on me. So that way I can't keep up with the chat, of course, right? Try to keep up with the chat and the fucking phone's trying to go to sleep on me. Try to do the first act. Fine, but you did wait for me after all. Guess you don't have to be in it to be, I guess you don't have it and you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hee. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, T, have you decided on a club to join yet? Excuse me. Bleh. A club. I told you already I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I've been looking either. Hey, that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is very important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. No idea what a NEET is. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Sorry. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Well, at least promise me you'll try a little. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay. Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More now, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind, at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. School day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Sounds like my day at work. After I pack up my things, I start blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Again, it sounds like me every day. Clubs. Sorry wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori must have gone into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait for me. even if it's going to make you late to your own club. I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, well, you know. Know what? Was that you can come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie? Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was even aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did because she thought it'd be fun to help her start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after when he proposed the club, she inherited the vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member, and Natsuki made me cupcakes and everything. Okay then. Ehehe. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really much of an airhead or if she's so cunning to plan us all out. What out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold myself for a cupcake. Neither factors in the save setting kind of makes me wonder if this game has dead ends. Like you might get a choice or something, you fuck up and you die. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school upstairs in a section of the school library visit being generally used for third-year classes and activity. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, a new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, T, what a nice surprise. If this is Mrs. T, aka my character, I wonder if she has a boyfriend. We Mr. T then. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Humph. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparent to be Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest girl in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with her people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah well, it's nice to meet both of you. It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. Great to see you again, T. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Alright, hold on a sec. I think I got this fixed. Fucking YouTube app is being a piece of shit though. Alright, I figured out what the problem was. Okay, so there's a really stupid problem. So what happened was that so a couple of times I paused the game to clear or I turned off the mic to clear my throat, or basically I paused the game to clear my throat, and I must have not turned my mic back on. That's probably what happened. Yeah, I gained a subscriber from this, that's cool. So yeah, okay, for a sec I thought something really fucking weird happened, but no, it's just, I just forgot to fucking turn my mic back on, that's all. Use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that's practically dragged here by Sayori. So yeah, that was my bad. But I guess we're good now. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed pretty happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? President of Literature Club, it's my duty to make sure it's fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate last year? What happens if I click skip? To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Let's see. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'm much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. I'm surprised there aren't more people in a club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not too many people are very interested in putting out all the effort and to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people you're both fun and worthwhile. Well, I know that feeling trying to grow a YouTube channel. I know that feeling. But make school events like the festival that much more important. Confident that we can all really grow in this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Okay, everyone agrees, but here, just a second. Let me go ahead and go downstairs for a sec, because my voice is getting a little bit messed up. I need to get some water, so I'll be back in just a minute. Can leave the stream running this time. Okay, it's not water, it's milk, but it'll help my throat a little bit. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such a different girl is all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Can I just enter? Though I still don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, T, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks as though she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually the novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. Seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. And by the way, if you hear something, I'm using the enter key on my keyboard, so you might be able to hear that in the microphone. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Yep, can't spell literature without wit. I think someone's gonna make that joke. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Desperately grasp something as I can relate to the minimal level. I've read a shit ton of horror books. Horror books are awesome. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. I'll agree with that. Surreal horror is very often successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I'll agree with that as well. I hate horror. Well, you're certainly not for me, because I fucking love horror. Oh, why is that? Why, Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second. Never mind, what, she commit a fucking murder or something? That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? Just a piece of scrap paper behind last meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, and give that back. Fine. Hee hee, your cupcakes are poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sarah slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. What do you mean rip Natsuki route? Am I supposed to be, as far as I know, all I'm doing is just following along. I don't know if there's anything I can actually influence about it. Maybe I can, I don't know. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing them even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess this is the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. I wonder if this would run on Windows XP. I want to try this game on really old ass hardware. I have 3 old piece of shit computers, or a piece of shit modern standards. I wonder if they'd run something like this. But they're all XP and 7. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri will quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we will share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member, I think it'll all help us get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, T? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Remember back to the original topic of me joining the club, I won't come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. Never said I would join this club. Sorry, may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made that decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... You all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join a literature club. That was predictable. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. So happy. Sari wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. Even if you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looked over me once more. Tia, look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class? Starred Monica at my mediocre writing skills. No, really, you can do that. I have no idea how to change a dove and knife collection. Yes, I have kind of a knife collection, mostly pocket knives more than like actual knives. If you looked at some of my like pickups videos, for example, you may have seen that giant ass sword I have hanging out by my window. That's one of them, for example. I already feel anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I walk home together and never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for the clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be spending every day after school with the Literature Club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances and make sure good fortune will find me. I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. Well, I guess minigame? Probably? Time to write a poem, oh boy. Boop, I guess. I don't even know, to be honest. COVID, I don't even know what the hell that means. Graveyard, depression, why the hell not? Disown, this is gonna be interesting. Cute, troll, cage, yeah, really interesting. Ambient, sure. Death. Dark. Let's see. Parafade, I have no idea what the hell that is. Let's go with milk. Because why the hell not? That's what I'm drinking right now anyway. Kitty. Massacre. Fireworks. Headphones. Rain cloud. Climax, yeah, I know where that's gonna go. Excitement. Captive. Aura, how about aura? Puppy. Ocean, cause I like the ocean. Ocean's fun. Waterfalls are cool, so it goes to no waterfall. Inferno. Kawaii. Well, games. Before you made video games. And a horror, cause you can't go wrong with horror. Time, I guess. That's probably gonna be interesting. He's falling. Okay, he's falling too much. Let's see. Hold on a sec. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me read the chat here. We need to save him. Just what happened? He's already read a horror book. Has a knife collection. Quick before you will read that. Kitty. Okay, showing too much signs. What happened? We're not like pro tags. Let's be fucking heroes. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned on where this whole thing is going. Everybody was so anxious to watch me stream this thing. I feel like I'm walking into a trap. Hi again, T. Glad to see you're here. Didn't run away. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little bit strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, T. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst in literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, Mikey deserves any slack. Sari told me he didn't want to join any clubs, and last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga. Manga's literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back in her seat. Sayori, don't worry guys. She always gives us the best as long as he's having fun. Oh, I'm a guy, okay. For a sec I thought I was a girl in this situation. He helps me with busy work even without asking me. Like cooking, cleaning my room. I do like Yuri though, she's probably my favorite. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Might be a little bit jealous. How come? You can't become good friends too. Sayori? Huh. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she's put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal and it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. Guess it means up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, and any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Maybe happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Reaches in her bag, pulls out a book. I want you to feel left out. I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so I kept your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Probably not an accident. She even picked out a book she thinks I like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. And enthusiastically take the book. Phew. If you can read it at your own pace. Forward to hearing what you think. Everyone's settled in and I expect Monica to kick off some kind of scheduled activities for the club. Doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a good cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in her closet. Let's see, I don't know if you don't care, but I'll be looking through chat and you spoiling way too much. I don't even know if I'll honestly stream this game after I beat this. I may not, or not beat this. I don't even know if I'll stream this game again after I get done with the stream. My throat's already starting to get kind of sore, honestly. And I mean, it's sort of interesting, but at the same time, I don't really care that much either, to be perfectly honest. Looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Alright, hold on a sec, let me get a drink again. Whoops, I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry if you guys heard me taking a drink. I did not. I thought I muted the mic there. And I just realized I looked at OBS and realized it was not muted. I'm sorry about that. Excuse me for that. So my throat's already starting to get sore. Double check here something. Yep, okay. Whoopsie. So I'm down in your desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some kind of book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little bit too tired to read. Probably fall asleep right now. Close my eyes and end up listening on Sayori's conversation with Monica. You probably get a sense some where you went compared to all the other clubs though. Trust me, it's a game worth playing, it's fine, but don't look at the chat, they being dicks. And they're my friends, you know, that's just the way they're gonna be. I'm not gonna say they are being dicks, they're just, you know, when people are excited to see me play this, they both are bucking the heck out of me. Both are bucking the hell out of me to want me to play this thing. I mean, I don't really care, to be honest. I don't really think you guys are being dicks. You're just having fun. I'm so whatever. I don't really care if you guys are having fun. That's it. So I'm not worried about something being spoiled anyway, because true, well and true. I'm probably gonna look this up after I get done with the stream. Because I really don't give a shit about spoilers. I'm gonna look it up either way, and I'm gonna feel the same way either way. So I'm kind of curious to see what the hell this even is. Probably gonna seem really lame compared to the other clubs. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. Problem is that the literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But that's not at all like you, you know? You just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. Doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come into the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? After that, they come, we can do things to speak to their creative minds. It's going to take you 3 to 4 hours just to get past the opening shit and into a fun game. Oh boy, really now. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm that dedicated. A million other games I'm playing around anyway. Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. Here, you wanna know something funny? Go get Mike Matei from Cinemasker to go fucking play this. I think that'd be fucking funny as hell. What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes. Yeah, cupcakes again. Haha, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes, and that works out perfectly. That wasn't why I suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. Find myself smiling. In the event, Sayori is her usual self. Therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. So, when's the Sims 3 version of this gonna come? When am I gonna look on YouTube and see Sims 3 and Sims 4 versions of this? Unlike me, I'm not trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori can really put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it'd be like to see this world through her eyes. Open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. You fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. Yeah, I'll sleep in class whenever the hell I want. Okay. I'm gonna call it good though, because the thing is that my throat is already starting to get a bit sore. I'm not very good about reading consistently like this, and plus I just streamed for like an hour before that. So that's gonna be the end of this stream. I guess maybe I'll stream this again tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. We'll wait and see. But thanks all for watching, and I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Expect a regular video tomorrow too. Expect like Land Warrior or something. I don't even know what the hell is coming up tomorrow. Maybe Resident Evil 4 or something. But thanks all for watching, and I will see you all hopefully tomorrow probably. Not on a return. By the way, I demand a Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance port of this. That's all. But thanks for watching. Ah, fuck you. Fucking DL or fucking EXE stopped working. Fuck you. Anyway.